hear you
sorry.
now.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Yeah. So yeah,
You're
today
outside?
I'm I'm at the office and yeah, so I'm in the break. Yeah. So yeah.
That's why you join Native Camp.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you are working. So do you always do this? Like when you have your break, you will join Native Camp?
Yes. Especially I'm in the office. So yeah, I I would use that because I don't have so much time compared to working remotely. So yeah, I want to finish my routine at the office.
Yes, before joining Native Camp. Okay.
Yes.
And how about the weather today?
Today is very hot and sunny. Yes.
Very hot and sunny. It's quite the opposite here because it's cloudy.
Cloudy. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But because we are having a rainy season, but
Um,
one typhoon is out now from the Philippines, and there's another typhoon upcoming.
oh.
So
It sounds
from
bad.
July to December, it's like typhoon season.
July to September.
This December.
December. Wow.
Yes,
It's
yes,
quite
rainy.
long.
Yes, like 6 months.
6 months.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so let's start our lesson now.
Yes.
Okay, we are going to study daily news in this lesson, and the title is Citizen Voices Are Shaping the News Online. Now let's have words and phrases. Please repeat after me. Cultivate.
Cultivate.
Cultivate is to try to develop and improve something. For example, she wants to cultivate a better work habit.
She wants to cultivate a better work habit.
Very good. Next, pretense.
Pretense.
This is an attempt to make something that is not the case appear true. He dropped the pretense and told the truth.
She dropped the pretense and told the truth.
Very good. Next, injustice.
Injustice.
This is a situation in which people are treated unfairly. The law aims to correct social injustice.
The law aims to correct social injustice.
Very good. Next, skepticism.
Skepticism.
This is an attitude of doubting that claims are true. There was clear skepticism in her voice.
There was clear skepticism in her voice.
Very good. Next, decentralized.
Decentralized. Yes,
This means
decentralized. Yes,
decentralized.
decentralized. Okay.
This is controlled by several local offices or authorities. For example, the team built a decentralized network.
The team built a decentralized network.
Very good. Any questions about the words?
It's alright so far.
Okay, now let's check the questions before listening to the audio. Question number one: where are most people getting their news from? Where are most people getting their news from? Number two: what do citizens journalists represent? What do citizen journalists represent? Number three: what are the two challenges for citizen journalists? What are the two challenges for citizen journalists? Now let's listen to the audio first.
Citizen voices are shaping the news online. Digital natives are emerging as a new generation of citizen journalists. They are shaping political and cultural awareness at a time when legacy media are declining in popularity. Their audience is online. In a June 2025 report, survey participants said they get their news from social media over television for the first time. Often called a TikTok journalist, one commentator with millions of followers across platforms creates snippets of jargon-free political video. He is one of a growing number of self-employed media entrepreneurs without the need for traditional publishing means. Another cultivated an Instagram following. Her videos are often shot in one take from the front seat of her car. They represent the transparent approach to journalism of this generation, without the pretense of being neutral about injustice. They do not see themselves as activists. They view their job as simplifying the news, not shaping it. Both creators acknowledge the challenges of attempting to generate revenue from sensitive political content and the skepticism they face from traditional journalists. There is a growing number of younger creators building a decentralized news ecosystem. They have unconventional tools. For some, the newsroom is their kitchen. They share a desire to make information democratic and reimagine 21st century journalism. Legacy media dismissed TikTok at first, says one commentator. But give it a year, everybody's going to be there. Because this is where the people are.
Yes. Do you want to listen one more time?
One more time, please.
Okay.
Citizen voices are shaping the news online. Digital natives are emerging as a new generation of citizen journalists. They are shaping political and cultural awareness at a time when legacy media are declining in popularity. Their audience is online. In a June 2025 report, survey participants said they get their news from social media over television for the first time. Often called a TikTok journalist, one commentator with millions of followers across platforms creates snippets of jargon-free political video. He is one of a growing number of self-employed media entrepreneurs without the need for traditional publishing means. Another cultivated an Instagram following. Her videos are often shot in one take from the front seat of her car. They represent the transparent approach to journalism of this generation, without the pretense of being neutral about injustice. They do not see themselves as activists. They view their job as simplifying the news, not shaping it. Both creators acknowledge the challenges of attempting to generate revenue from sensitive political content and the skepticism they face from traditional journalists. There is a growing number of younger creators building a decentralized news ecosystem. They have unconventional tools. For some, the newsroom is their kitchen. They share a desire to make information democratic and reimagine 21st century journalism. Legacy media dismissed TikTok at first, says one commentator. But give it a year, everybody's going to be there. Because this is where the people are.
Is everything clear to you now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now let's answer the questions. Question number one: where are most people getting their news from?
They get news from social media over television.
Yes, social media now over television. But how about you? Which do you prefer to have your news? Get some news.
So I think I prefer to using social media because yeah, I'm so familiar with social media, and if I have time and if I have short time, I can open so social media, and it's so fast. Yeah, so everyone just after seeing something or seeing news, yeah, posts about yeah that thing, and so I can see that in real time. So that makes me so updated.
Yes, so we can say yes, social media now is faster than the television program because most of
Yes.
the television program will report the news during the evening, but many people will
Yes.
try to like have took a video and post it on social media so you can really see it.
hmm
Okay, next, what do citizen journalists represent?
Uh, they represent the transparent approach to journalism of this generation without the pretense of being neutral about injustice.
Yes, okay, especially that most of the people are using now the social media, so we can say there are many citizen journalists, not
Yes.
just the professional one, but there are many
hmm
people trying to be journalists
Yeah.
using the social media. Next,
hmm
what are the two challenges for citizen journalists?
One is no. The challenges are attempting to generate revenue from sensitive political content and the skepticism they face from traditional journalists.
Yes, okay, so do you have any questions so far?
No question so far.
Now let's have the read out. Please read out the article.
Okay. Citizen voices are shaping the news online. Digital natives are emerging as a new generation of citizen journalists. They are shaping political and cultural awareness at a time when legacy media are declining in popularity. Their audience is online. In a June 2025 report, survey participants said they get their news from social media over television for the first time. Often called TikTok journalist, one commentator with millions of followers across platforms creates snippets of jargon-free political video. He is one of a growing number of self-employed media entrepreneurs without the need for traditional publishing means. Another cultivated an Instagram following. Her her videos are often shot in one take from the front seat of her car. They represent the transparent approach to journalism of this generation without the pretense of being neutral about injustice. They do not see themselves as activists. They view their job as simplifying the news, not shaping it. Both creators acknowledge the challenges of attempting to generate revenue from sensitive political content and the skepticism they face from traditional journalists. There is a growing number of younger creators building a decentralized news ecosystem. They have unconventional tools. For some, their newsroom is their kitchen. They share a desire to make information democratic and reimagine 21st century journalism. Legacy media dismissed TikTok at first, says one commentator, but give it a year, everybody's going to be there because this is where the people are.
Yes, so we can really say that there's a sudden shift from being traditional journalists to
hmm
having a lot of citizen journalists now,
Mm.
especially with the presence of social media. So yes, at first TikTok only offers like dance trends, but
Mm.
now they are also into sharing information about the news around the
Oh,
world.
okay, okay. Can you say
It's okay
again?
now?
It was a
Yes.
bit sluggish, yeah.
Yes, so we can really see that before TikTok
Mm-hmm.
only offers like trendy outfits, trendy dances, but now they
Mm-hmm.
are also into sharing information or news.
Yes, yes. So we can see some information about election on social media like TikTok, and yeah. So, but at the same time, as a flip side of that, some political groups wisely use social media to, how can I say, manipulate the
Yes.
opinions among younger generations because they are not so wise uh, enough to have their own opinions. Yeah, so without
Yes.
checking actually their statements before, so that sounds
Yes.
a little bit dangerous. Yeah.
Yes, so we can really say yes, it's true that the younger generations are like easily be fooled by
Yeah,
the
yeah,
journalists. So they are
yeah.
trying to like maybe try to maybe some of the interview during by the journalists they are given with answers already, so they will just try to give the answers during the interview, right?
hmm
Yes, just to look like it's the own opinion of the interviewee.
Ah,
Yes,
I see.
okay, next let's have the discussion. Let's answer some questions related to the topic. Do
Okay.
you think television news has more advantages or disadvantages? Please support your answer.
Mm, even there are some faster social media out there, I think television has more advantages than to disadvantages. So the biggest one is television is more reliable than social accounts, and because they are so established in our history, and we have the channel hosted by the government or the nation, you know, run run by our taxes, you know.
Yes.
So not non-profit channel, I mean.
Yes, yes, it's really true, especially that they undergo training, so they tend to be professional, the
Yeah, yeah.
traditional journalists. But now the citizen journalists are trying to like create some contents
Mm-hmm.
for like the revenue, especially in Meta
Mm.
now here in the Philippines. Facebook is trying to pay the online creators, content creators.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so most of the younger generation now are taking like daily vlogs
Mm-hmm.
about themselves, even though it's not like the contents are maybe we can say not useful at all,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but still they are trying to entertain the social media
Mm-hmm.
users. How about you? Do you also use Instagram,
Yes,
TikTok?
yes, I do. I mainly use, in terms of social media, Instagram and X. Yeah, these two are the yeah social media I most use in my daily life. Yeah. So when it comes to Instagram, I post uh, images of ramen I ate.
Yes, but not your picture, not your photo.
Um, I post, yeah, sometime my photo with my dog as well.
Yes, so we can really say that we need to also have limitations, especially in using the social media, right?
Yes.
Yes, but let's talk about this television. Yes, there are advantages and disadvantages. In my country, I can say that there are two
Mm-hmm.
television outlet news program, and we can
Mm.
say one program it's like one-sided. It's really
Oh,
one-sided. That's
I
why
see, I
many
see.
people are trying to like bash, critique the news, and
Mm-hmm.
we usually know we try to listen to the other outlet because here we know it's like not one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
I
it
see.
was the opposite. For example, we know the real thing, real event. This TV program A
Uh-huh.
will try to report the opposite,
I see, I
and
see.
this TV program B will try to document the real happening. So we can really say
Mm-hmm.
it's not really good to listen to biased
Mm-hmm.
outlets. How about in
Ah,
Japan?
in Japan, so we have bunch of outlets in terms of television. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of television or TV shows, so I haven't been so serious about those biases by the outlets. But in terms of newspapers, so yeah, publishment companies are sometimes so one-sided, and yeah, so but you know, yeah, so recently we don't read newspaper. Yeah, so I'm not so affected by those, yeah, biased news on the
Yes.
newspapers.
But for example, which do you prefer? Getting news from television or from newspapers?
I completely prefer getting information from television because I don't have to pay for, yeah, the information.
Getting
Yeah.
yes. Okay, that's
And
a
so
reason. That's a
we
good
can
reason.
yes, and I can get a lot of exposure to news positively
Yes.
when we use when we see when we watch television.
Yes, and you can also see it.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
are
yeah.
some provided pictures, but in newspapers, maybe all text. You need to
Yes.
read it. You need to imagine it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Number two, do you think media news has more advantages or disadvantages?
Social media news. I think social media news have has mm, pros and cons, to be honest, but in my opinion, so it has mm, more pros than cons because yeah, I can the most biggest point of using social media for getting information is the speed, like I said. So, yeah,
Yes.
catching up something is very fast, especially in terms of AI technologies. So I'm engaging those fields as a job. The speed, catching up speed is the most important thing in this era. So, yeah, So I'm following because I'm following some influencers in AI technologies field, and if I can see their post, I can catch up newer things and new products from global technology companies every day, and yeah, that helped me with my career growth as well.
Yes, so it's really just so we can say there's more advantages, especially with the speed, because
Mm,
it's faster than TV programs, and it also offers more flexibility since people can access it from anywhere, so they don't need to go home to watch the
yes,
television. Yes.
yes.
For example, I want to hear about the news. I need to go home. No, it's
Mm-hmm.
not because you can
Mm-hmm.
be able to see it in social media now.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Number three. Do you think social media news will replace traditional media? Why do or don't you think so?
Um, for it's a difficult question. Yeah, but I think social media news cannot completely replace traditional media because, like I said, yeah, both of them has a different strengths. So yeah, traditional media has so reliability and so its with their history, yeah. So and but elderly people are so
Prefer
our
the
yeah prefer
traditional
the
media.
traditional media and in Japan so our society is getting older, so yeah, how can I say traditional media continues to exist
Yes.
to some
Yes.
extent or to some period in the future. And yeah, so how can I say? If we can verify our IDs on social media, uh, that means those posts are actually by the actual person. So that makes our posts in in the social media more
Credible.
reliable, yeah, credible, reliable. Yeah. So under those conditions, we can rely on those, yeah, faster and reliable information on social media. So yeah, but for now, it is for most people, it is a little bit difficult to distinguish the post is, yeah, true or not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can really say yes, traditional media will be still existing, especially
Mm-hmm.
for the older generation, because they don't use social media. Maybe
Mm.
they are trying to see videos from YouTube, but not into using having social media accounts.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for younger generation, we are into having social media news.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, next, which do you think makes a better news format? A short snippet or a detailed bulletin? Please support your answer.
What is detailed bulletin?
It's like having every detail, even the smallest detail about the event.
Um, from my perspective, I prefer short snippet. Yeah, because uh, I don't have to know everything about one news, so I want to know more information with lower detail,
Ah,
so
yes,
because
yes.
it can if it can be done, so I can catch up more. So how can I say? Generally, I can follow the flow of the society, and yeah. So if I come to be interested in one specific news, yeah, after that, I can research or I can read more
Yes.
detailed bulletin.
Yeah, so we can really say it's maybe having a preview first using a
Mm-hmm,
short
mm-hmm.
snippet
Oh yeah.
because it will offer you direct information. But if you really want to learn or if you would really want to know a lot of information about the
Mm-hmm.
event, so maybe you are into detailed bulletin.
Yes, yes. That is, yeah,
Yes.
natural and yeah. So
Yes. Because sometimes maybe usually we will not believe on the news directly, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
we want to confirm it ourselves. We are going to search from a lot of resources online
Mm.
before believing on the news.
Yeah, but
Yes.
when it comes to social media news, sometimes those short snippets are exaggerated to gather the traction
Yes.
or there's a how can I say
Yes,
views.
it's really true. They are trying to highlight like the most
Yeah.
important thing, the controversial part of the
Yeah.
issue.
Yes.
Yes. Cookie, we are running out of time. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
to my
you.
class.
Yeah.
Keep
Thank
safe
you.
always and have a great day. See you
Yeah.
next
Thank you.
time. Bye for now.
Yeah.